गुड इवनिंग गाइस। पता है एग्ज़ाम आ गया है हिस्ट्री का और सबसे ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम होगा डेट्स रिमेंबर करने में। मैं एक ही जगह में ले आया हूँ ग्रोथ ऑफ नेशनलिज्म का सारा डेट्स। आप लोग वीडियो चेक कर सकते हैं पूरा शॉर्ट्स में, मे भी 1 मिनट में ख़त्म हो सकता है। 1876 से 1880 लॉर्ड लिटन हु रिमेंड द वाइसरॉय ऑफ इंडिया, ही वॉज द वर्स्ट वाइसरॉय ऑफ इंडिया। ग्रैंड दिल्ली दरबार ऑर्गेनाइज किए थे, एक्सप्लोइटेशन ऑफ इंडिया, नेशनलिज्म ग्रोथ करने में हेल्प किए थे। 1877 में ग्रैंड दिल्ली दरबार शुरू हुआ था, जिसमें कि क्वीन विक्टोरिया को एम्प्रेस मुताबिक हम लोग का इंडिया में लाने के लिए लाखों रुपया खर्च किए थे। इन 1878 इंडियन आर्म्स एक्ट और वर्नाकुलर प्रेस एक्ट आया था। 1882 में लॉर्ड रिपन, जो कि एक अच्छे मतलब क्या बोल सकते हैं वाइसरॉय थे इंडिया के, उन्होंने वो वर्नाकुलर प्रेस एक्ट निकाल दिया था। 1883 में इल्बर्ट बिल सर सीपी इल्बर्ट ने पास किया, वो भी अच्छे एक वाइसरॉय मेंबर थे, और उन्होंने क्या किया था, इक्वालिटी बिटवीन यूरोपियन जजेस एंड इंडियन जजेस स्टार्ट किया था, एंड इंडियन जजेस को ट्राई द केसेस ऑफ द यूरोपियन persons also. In 1809, Raja Rammohn Rai, who was a great social worker, he wrote the Persian Gift of Monotheist. 1814 में started the Atmiya Sabha by Raja Rammohn Rai, where he carried on his persistent struggle for the worship of one God and denouncing of the worship of idols and love of mankind. Then 1828 में ब्राह्मो सभा स्टार्ट किया था, सेम वही चाह। 1829 में practice of sati illegal by the William Bentinck, who was the viceroy at that time, and this was done by the Raja Rammohn Rai, insisted by Raja Rammohn Rai. He initiated this movement. Raja Rammohn Rai started two Bengali weekly, Samwat Komudi, and a paper in Persian, Mirat-ul-Akbar. 1851, Jyotiba Phule, with his wife Sabitri Bai, who became the principal of the first girls' school in Pune. 1854, established the schools for the untouchables. This Jyotiba Phule, he belonged to a depressed class, so he started all this for the untouchables, depressed classes. He also started the Satya Sodhak Samaj for the depressed classes, and he wrote a book, Gulamgiri, where he described the hardship and the distress that are felt by the lower caste, as during that time caste system was very prevalent. And in 1866 he founded the East India Association, in 1866, by Dadabhai Naroji, the grand old man of India. He was a good person, and he also advocated as a ambassador of India, and he always went to England for to put up the problems of the Indians in from the House of Commons. So he founded the East India Association in London. Then again 1876, Indian Association by our great leader Surendranath Banerjee. 1883, Indian National Conference by Surendranath Banerjee. In December 1886, the Indian National Conference, which was formed by Surendranath Banerjee, was merged with Indian National Congress. These both had common ideologies and people with same concept they are bringing. Then 1884, A.O. Hume, he led the foundation of the Indian National Union. He was a British officer who was retired British officer, and he helped the Indian leaders to start the Indian National Congress, and even encouraged the university students to rouse against the British government. In first session of the Congress under the presidency of W.C. Banerjee, it was in December 28, 1885, which was done in Mumbai. Then another Surat session, which was in 23rd session of the Congress, it held in 1907 under the presidency of Ras Bihari Ghosh, and some eminent leaders like Firoz Shah Mehta, Badruddin Tyabji, and G. Subramaniam Iyer from Tamil Nadu, they also participated. And in 31st, the Lucknow session of the 1916, the Lucknow Pact was signed, in which the joint session with the Muslim. And another thing what happened, the assertive nationalist and the moderate, they came together, and the Congress became very strong to repel the British government. The Lahore session, which was another important session of Congress, which was held in 1929, where declaration of Purna Swaraj and the launch of civil disobedience movement was started. In 51st Haripura session 1938, Subhash Chandra Bose was elected as the president. Then after he started the forward bloc in 1939, and before that in April 1939 he resigned the presidency after the Haripura session.